Hey everybody, happy Giving Tuesday. It'll be good to see some of you in person again sometime soon. I wanted to let you all know I'm sitting here with Nelson Hall, the newest addition to the FirstLight staff family, and he's filling the role of men's community coordinator. And we're going to have a conversation this morning about the ways we have seen the Lord at work in the lives of men who come to FirstLight. What do you get excited about when you think of the ways in which the Lord is calling you to serve men at FirstLight?
Well, it's true. I am so excited to be a part of this community in a more formal kind of position now. And one of the reasons I'm so excited is because I simply believe in what FirstLight is doing. So much so that I reached out to you, David, about 2.5 years ago or so, because I was in need of help. Thinking about the men I'm serving now, I was in their shoes not too long ago, and reached out to you, just realizing that trying to live life on my own and manage sin in my life just wasn't working. And so reached out to you and found the grace of Christ meeting me profoundly in my brokenness. It's a grace that's been so profound, I can't hold on to it myself. It's something that has to go forward for me to see how Christ truly has come to seek and save the lost.
You've been getting to know some of these men over the last couple of years. Some of them you're just meeting for the first time as you're coming into this role. And you and I were sitting in a group just last night.
Yeah.
And you've some of these guys you've only met a couple times. What is something that you're excited about seeing in just even in those men?
Yeah. Well, with respect to that group last night we were sitting in, I saw a group of men who are, we could say, the kind of rising leaders of FirstLight in volunteer positions who are discipling others for the sake of discipling others in kind of this multiplicative effort. And I think just to see their humility, guys who have walked in sobriety, some of them for years and years, to recognize just by the way they posture themselves, by the way they speak, no one in that room has graduated from grace. We're all students of it who are in desperate need of it, just as much as we were when we first came to FirstLight and sought to submit our sexuality to Christ, as we are today, even with years and years of sobriety built up. So I think to see men come into that just with such a posture of humility, to thirst for the grace of Christ every single day, and to share that with brothers and sisters who are in desperate need of that grace too, is something that excites me about this ministry.
Your end of year financial gift is necessary for us to continue to do the work of serving men at FirstLight. If we're honest with ourselves, all of us have a story of sexual brokenness, and some of us are more sexually broken than others. And the men in our groups have the courage. They are responding to the grace of Christ in their lives, and they're coming forward. They're willing to change. They're willing to be transformed by the gospel. And they're willing to come out of the darkness and walk in the light. So at this end of year season, I invite you to consider how the Lord has blessed you over the last year, and how you are seeing His grace being extended in your life, and how you may be able to extend some of that grace in a financial way, as well as through prayer, in supporting the work of this ministry.